You need
We're
to
live.
send my way. I'll mom them.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was just interesting. I'm gonna have to watch Survivor again because I missed a lot of it due to interruptions, but that's all good.
Me too. It's fine.
Yeah. It all works out in the end.
You have Paramount, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm gonna be doing after this.
I'll watch it with you. We can text each other the juicy deeds that we missed last night.
Yeah, mom's watching it right now too. Pew pew. Oh my god, yeah, so then he was driving he's driving back to Florida. So he's got nothing to do but think. And thinking sometimes is just not good. As we know.
Nor is it the time right now to be doing that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is, but it's not ideal timing.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Venmo is being a butt to me again.
Okay.
For whatever reason, it will not open on my computer.
Oh, that's weird.
So they must be having issues with like their website.
Could be.
For some people.
Mom actually lost power this morning, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's technical difficulties.
No, not at all.
Not at all what?
Like, technical difficulties.
On your end? Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Alright, it is April 2nd. It is raining. Yay. But it's like freezing rain, you know that, right?
Yes. Yes. I was
Yeah.
busting the ice off my car.
Oh no. What happened to my music? Alright, let's do this. Alex is here, raining here too. While watching during the day. Yay, summer is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. We do like this noon set. We don't always get to do it, but it's a good time for us. Oh, still at work. It's okay. At least you're doing something productive, right? Welcome in, welcome in. What a good episode of Survivor. I'm really glad for you that you got to watch it this morning. I have to rewatch it because there were so many interruptions last night for me. Like the freaking president had to talk, but you know. Did you see that there was a judge or someone who stopped the demolition on the White House saying you don't live there? Like, that's not yours. That's not your house.
No.
I thought that was funny. Yeah. Oy vey.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome in. Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah. You know, sometimes people just like to talk to hear them talk, and I feel like he hasn't talked in a while, and that's probably why.
I have no idea what any of that was about last night, but I'm going to tell you what, he committed to the bit. He had himself convinced.
Yeah.
That's good enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded a lot like gibberish, but I mean, you know, there were words that came out.
No, he just reminds me of Gary Busey, honestly.
Yeah, I can see that. He said nothing. It could have been an email, literally. Spark notes it, bitch. Seriously, like, don't interrupt my Survivor. Are you fucking kidding me?
It is always Survivor too.
Yes.
What the hell? Can't you do it on a Thursday? There's nothing on CBS on a Thursday that is of important relevance.
Exactly. That late at night anyway. Yeah, it was just annoying. And every channel, right? Of course. Shanae is in the house. Sumi is here. Welcome in, welcome in. A little late for that to be stopped. I know, right? Claire says, yeah, that was dumb. Well, and then everything was fucked up with the commercial, so it was jumping and skipping. And then I had a phone call that I had to deal with that was just a nuisance, inconvenience, you know. Yeah, it was just one of those nights, man.
The full moon.
Yeah, it was. Sure was. Welcome in, guys. Can this full moon just end? Yes. I've been feeling it all week for sure, for sure. When do you usually go live on TikTok? With Rods, I go live at 12:22 and 7:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. With Tarot, I go live at 5:44 and typically 8:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. I do try to post that on the book face I have this week, and people have actually like engaged with it, so I might keep doing that. AI summary, here we go. Discussing the Survivor episode and the president's late night speech. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Fucking creepy. Yeah, that's weird. And that's so much weirder that you don't see it, only I see it. Alright guys, we're at 5K already. Thank you for double tapping. We are going to get started. Taylor, jump in when and where you can. Carla is in the house. Welcome in new followers. We are gaining a lot of followers really soon, which is pretty awesome. I can't watch TV. The drama around me. Yes, I know. I'm the same way. Especially if it's Survivor. Like, I taught Lacey from a very young age that I cannot pause Survivor because I watch it live, right? And I have it up like on volume 35. And she knows not to interrupt, not to talk to me unless it's a commercial. Big deal, big deal. All right, guys. Alex, will you get extended at your job after June 30th? I do feel so. Yes. Shanae is in the house. Lagging. Is it lagging for you? Girl, the TV here is on volume 80 plus. I know. I have it pretty loud too. Nancy, is Edgar going to reach out to you later on today? I do feel so. Yes. Oh, fingers crossed. It's lagging for you too. Oh no. It's not lagging on my end.
Mine neither.
Okay. 77% on one phone. We're coming up on 12:30. Better here. Interesting. Thanks, guys. Cindy, will you and Greg be moving in together soon? I do feel so. Yes. Danielle, will you end up with Bali, Bilal, B name? Yes, I do feel so. Hi, Pat. Will Sally invite you to go with her this month? I do feel so. Yes. Leslie, will James text you tonight? I do feel so. Yes. Welcome back, Luke. Will P see your comment? I do feel so. Yes. Memory, will you and Kat end up together and stronger after the situation? I do feel so. Yes. Summer, can you scale Nick today, please? I have Nick pegged about, pretty high. 8.7 out of 10, curling, projecting. Get it, girl. We'll have issues donating plasma again, like you did yesterday. I do feel like you're gonna have problems again today. They have very specific parameters. Like, I have tachycardia, so I cannot donate because my heart rate is usually above 113, and it has to be below 100 in order to go through. And like your iron, I don't eat meat, so I always have iron issues. My iron's very low. So yeah, they have to have those particular parameters in order to keep you safe and them safe, right? But unfortunately, it is kind of a hassle to work with. Yes and no's are for free. Yes, let me know your question and we will get to it, okay? Sumi is a name distracted from you. I don't feel so. And you manifesting Khalid. I don't think it was Khalid. I do feel so though. I just got nauseous. Oh no. Verso, will T and you see each other this Easter? I do feel so. Yes. I had no idea that you don't eat meat. I'm very I eat hamburger, but I don't I'll eat steak once a year, once a blue moon. Yeah, I haven't eaten meat since I was Lacey's age. My mom just finally stopped yelling at me, stop fighting me on it, and she's like, fine, then you have to eat everything else on your plate. You're anemic too. Yeah, interesting. You eat fish though, which is good. I'll eat salmon, and that's about it.
Maybe salmon is good for you though.
Yeah, we really like salmon, but I don't go out and get salmon, right? If my mom cooks it, I'll eat it. But I'm like, oh, salmon sounds good today. No, that's not what I think. You won't hear me say that. I'm such a steak phase lately. Steak is good, but it's really chewy, and I like my steak really dead, dead, deader than dead, because if there's pink in it, I won't eat it. I freak out. But steak is good. It's chewy, so I get TMJ in my jaw. It hurts. Shoe leather. Yes. And people make fun of me for that. I'm like, if you want me to eat it, that's how I'm gonna eat it, man. Tina, are you going to CMD this month? I do feel so. Yes. I have Jamie. Will Joey M contact you romantically to start a relationship this month, April? I do feel so. Yes. Jessica, has Todd been loyal and faithful to you in the relationship? I do feel so, yes. Lisa, will you travel to Georgia to see Eric? I do feel so. I don't feel like it's going to be soon, though. Ray, will you see Jeff this weekend? I don't feel this weekend. However, I feel like it's going to possibly be before the weekend, maybe Friday. I love this shirt. Thank you. This is one of my new ones that I also like. Thanks. Brandy, are you and Steven romantically finished? Are you guys like done for good? I don't feel so. I feel like for right now, yes, but I do feel reconciliation in the future. Sumi, is Khalid going through dark night of soul? I do feel so, yes. Answer for your questions, please, and thank you. Coco, will Manny contact you? I do feel so. Hi, Friendly Butterfly. Welcome in, guys. Go ahead, Taylor.
Yes. I have, Bambi, is Dylan in love with me, but afraid to say it?
Yes.
Your turn.
Cool. Michelle, Arbuado, get back with Rosario. Bless you. No, I don't feel so. Ja, will Diamond call you today? I do feel like the probability is there, yes. Natasha, will AJ come visit you this month, April? I do feel so, yes. Flores, is it over with R for good? I do not feel so, no. Shanae, will your best friend Eldon break no contact? I do feel so, yes. Britt, will you get a manager job at work soon? I do feel so. I feel within the next 3 months. Good luck. Keep us posted. Okay, I'm going to totally butcher these guys. These names, No Whistle, N name, and L name. Will you guys marry? I do feel marriage for you. I don't feel like it's going to be soon, though. It's not going to be today or tomorrow. Alex, thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated. Never required. Thank you. No see boy, so how do you think you say that?
Yep. You did great.
So, we try with pronunciations. Know that names are a human component, not a spiritual component. As long as you know who we're talking to, you got the right answer. That's a different one. I like that. There's another one that I told you about, but I can't remember it now. Sumi, has Khalid lost love for you? I do not feel so, no. Possible, will Dennis and you come back together? I feel like you're gonna come close to reconciling. I don't feel like reconciliation is gonna be in your future. I feel like there's someone better coming for you. Just when will T and I talk things out? I do feel like that's going to happen. I feel like it's gonna be about 5 to 7 days as a current projection. Carl, will we get back together romantically with Mario? I do feel so, yes. Maddie, is Mario your long-term partner? Yes. Can you take that person's name and just say I said yes? Rima, do you want you back? A little bit, not a lot of it at this particular moment in time. Welcome in, guys. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. The links are in the bio. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you're checking it out and subscribing. We did finally hit it again today. 333 subscribers on YouTube. I won't hold my breath because it might change, but it's super exciting. It's my favorite number, right? And quite an accomplishment. Today we have 1,116 customer interactions on Google, which is awesome. Also, if you guys have time to write a review, please do write a review on Google and or the Bookface thing. They really do mean a lot to me and a lot of other people. Take a look at that. Sumi is clearly thankful for everything I've done for him, and he's grateful now. I do feel so, yes. Sydney, does Gabrielle still want to be with you romantically? Yes. Paige, will Ricky ask you for a relationship in May? I don't feel in May. Scale April. I feel in April. Hi, Casey. I hope you're doing well. It's been a minute, dear. Claire, is it in your best interest to try to get a different job field than daycare? I do feel so. I feel like you're kind of tapped out, burnt out. I feel like almost teaching. I don't know. Put that in your pocket, okay? Kiana is in the house. Welcome in. I wanted to catch this. Why they don't appreciate us when we're in their life, though, right? I know. It's always after the fact, right? As is Jay proposing within the next 2 years? I do feel so, yes. Summer scale Terrence for me. I vote for you. I have Terrence pegged about 5.4 out of 10 currently projecting. I do feel like that full moon is heavy weight on him. Is there lessons? Always lessons for sure. Christina, will Mark and you get married? I do feel so, yes. Trishelle, welcome back. I missed it though. Can you give me hers, please?
Yes, does Phoenix secretly like me back?
Thank you. I do feel that this person secretly likes you back in a romantic way. Yes. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Prishni, hello, my dear. Will V and you meet in person this year? I don't feel like it's going to be this year. I feel like it's going to be spring of next year as a current projection. Teresa, does Marco hope to meet you again in person? Yes, I do feel so.
I have a few.
Is that?
I have a few.
Good.
For Bambi, will Dylan text me to hang out tonight?
I do feel like he's going to text you. Are you guys going to hang out tonight? I do feel so, yes.
And Lashante, pregnancy for Jared and I.
Cool. Is there a current conception? Is this time frame or just a check?
Pregnancy check.
Okay, current conception. I don't feel that there's a current conception at this particular moment in time. I do feel when projecting, I feel like it's going to come sooner than later. Hi, Kelly. I feel like it's going to be towards the end of April, early May as a current projection for a conception. And I feel like it's going to be healthy, happy. Well, both of you are going to be healthy and happy. I feel like Blue Baby currently projecting. Did that?
Then I have Casey, will Zay come around and want a committed relationship? And that is a message from guides.
Okay. I'm not feeling so at this particular moment in time. I feel like there's going to be a better partnership that comes forward for you. I feel like your guys are really wanting you to focus on you, yourself, and I. Work on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. And keep treating yourself like the priority that you are and the priority you deserve to be. I feel like this person isn't able to maintain the relationship long term, which is why the relationship will crumble. I feel like, yes, you guys will reconcile, but I don't feel like it's going to be long term. Good luck.
Then I have Kyandra, open. May I ask if there's anything you can tell me about the next man to come into my life romantically? Like any physical or personality traits that stick out.
Cool. So math comes through right away. So I feel like this person's going to be very logical. I see math and science. Could be the degree that they're in or what they're into. I feel very smart. I feel very tall. I see 6'3". I don't know how tall you are, but I see that you are going to be looking up to this person. I feel very book smart. I feel like not very street smart though. I feel like kind of like naive in some aspects of life where lack of experience can show. Does that make sense? I do feel like this person is going to be very loyal, very devoted, is going to love you unconditionally, flawlessly, unjudgmentally. What else can you show me within this relationship? I see very compatible. I see soulmate material for sure. I see the longevity, the package deal, as well as the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. And I feel like this is going to be like a really healthy relationship with like little to zero toxicity. What does that mean? What does that look like? Manipulation, right? Lying, cheating, stealing, rejection issues, abandonment issues, commitment issues. I feel like those are going to be very minimal. That's what I need. Yeah, I got you. I got goosebumps. This is going to be such a really great chapter in your life. And I do feel like it's going to be very transformational for you. I see this person coming. Have you met this person yet? I didn't feel so. I feel like not quite April, but I feel like in middle of May is when you're going to meet this person. So keep your chin up, keep putting in the work, and you got this, girl.
Your turn.
Cool. Zenia, thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Possible, will Dennis and you get back together? I do feel so, yes. Tiffany, will you meet someone soon romantically? I do feel so, yes. Kylie, will Tim contact you? I do feel so. Does he still have romantic feelings for you? Yes. I have him pegged at about 6.3 out of 10, currently projecting at this particular moment in time. Heidi, welcome in. Will Jack, I missed it.
Jack comes to my house tomorrow.
Thank you. Will he move your house tomorrow? Come over?
Come to your house.
Okay, good. I do feel like he will come over to your house tomorrow. Good luck. Jazz, is Caro going to come over later tonight? I do feel so. Yes. Ashley, are you going to make it to the next round? I don't feel so at this particular moment in time. That can always change. Good luck. Yesenia, will Ramon and you get back together romantically? I do feel so. Yes. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. We are halfway to 30K. What the heck happens at 30K?
Number game.
How do we play?
I pick a number. Kaylee sets the range or the parameters, and you guys try to guess the number. I picked the first person that comes through with the correct number, unfiltered, gets a free mini reading.
Woo woo. Thank you, thank you. Keep double tapping, guys. I'm going to take a short break and then we will get back started. I'm going to back away from the free questions. My sole subscribers and donators are going to be a priority. If you are interested in donating, the links are in my bio. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Private sessions are always available. You can schedule at your convenience on my website. Full moon was yesterday. Make sure you are grounding your energy and getting enough rest. Rest is best, especially when stressed. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but it's a rainy day, so I can cuddle up in my blankie later. Pew pew! 12:44 p.m. Central Standard Time, guys.
When I texted you back this morning, did you catch that it was at 3:33 this morning? And I did not even notice that till this morning.
That's so funny. I was awake, and I'm like, why the fuck are you up right now? And I almost messaged you back, but I didn't want to continue talking. So I didn't. But yes, I did see that. That was funny. Go ahead, Taylor, if you have anything.
I have, Marina, does John have intentions in dating me?
Yes, I do feel like his intentions are pure, true, and loyal.
Carla, timeline, when will me and Namario get back together romantically?
I do feel like that's projected. When is the question? I feel about 2 weeks is the current projection, about 14 days.
Okay, your turn.
Cool. Sumi, is Khalid okay health-wise? I do feel so. I mean, is he like 100% healthy? I don't feel like anyone is 100% healthy. Could he lose some weight? Probably. Could he maybe lessen his salt intake? Most likely. I'm talking about myself here, but but I do feel like he, for the most part, is healthy and happy. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Make sure you are sharing the live and reposting the live. Keep double tapping that screen. Kiana, can you scale Darnell for you? I have Darnell at about 7.3 out of 10 currently projecting. Yes, Carla for 14 days. Erica, when do you see Joshua messaging you? Yes, I do feel like that is projected. When is the question? I don't feel like it's going to be 2 days. I feel about 5 to 7 days is a current projection. Try not to reach out to this person. This person's very overwhelmed and stressed. You're going to, it'll backfire if you reach out, okay? Is Messenia secretly watching your social media? Yes. Shanae, when do you see Kylo reaching out? I do feel so. When is the question? I feel about 3 to 5 days is a current projection. Jazz, does Dayton want to be with you romantically? I do feel so. Yes. Tiffany, will you move out of Wisconsin? Girl, get out of here. Yes, get out of Wisconsin. Born and raised a Wisconsinite. Go fly away. Far away. Taylor, is EH going to break no contact on your birthday? I do feel so, yes. Take if you have anything.
Marina, will John think I'm a good cook?
I do feel so, yes.
That's it.
Cool. Tammy, scale David. I have David pegged about 6.3, 6.4 out of 10 currently projecting. Sumi, is Khalid getting signs of you through dreams? I do feel so, yes. Marielle, will Rich reach out to you soon? I do feel so, yes. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. I am working with donators and sole subscribers at this particular moment in time. If you are interested in donating, the links are in my bio. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you are checking it out. Once we get to 30K, we will play the number game for a chance to win a free mini reading. Tiffany, can you help me decide on a state? I mean, I can tell you where to go for sure, but spirit-based, I see Arizona coming up, AZ. I even see Florida, even Tennessee. So those 3 states come up right away. I see Hawaii as being a stretch, but I do feel like it's being drawn to you or called to you. So just trust your gut. Go where you feel like you need to go, right? Pew pew. Blessing, will Peter get married to Blessing in the future? I do feel so. Guess. Erica, do you think you will see will you see Josh Friday or the next couple of weeks? I do feel on Friday. Guess. Is there a way you can post your lives with the comments on the screen as well as instead of it blank? I have tried. I can't. So I know it sucks because when I am doing my readings, like I literally almost have to like say everything that you guys say because the words don't stick. I have to download the live recording, the live stream from TikTok, and TikTok doesn't keep the comments. So really good question, but that's a no. What do I need to ask? What do you need to do to ask a question? Just ask a question, just like that. Kayla, will Chris be a better romantic partner for you? Yes, I do feel so. Nina, will show up at your house? Will show up at your house? I do feel so. Yes. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. We're almost at 30K. At 30K, we will play the number game for a chance to win a free mini reading. T, will Charles commit to a romantic relationship? I do feel so. Yes. If you're looking for a wine question, donate or become a slow subscriber, okay? Nina, are you being delusional about everything with Irene? I do not feel so. That's actually a pretty common question. Like, am I crazy? Am I making this shit up? Typically, if you feel there's something wrong, there typically is, okay? Always trust your gut. You got this. Nina, will Jaden show up at your house? I do feel so. Yes. Pretty Bombshell is in the house. Hey, girl, hey. Nikki is here. Take it.
Nope, it's your turn.
Okay. Kiana is sending some love. Deborah, will A-Name and you get back together early this month? I do feel so. Yes. Sumi is Amir being serious with you. And guess who just messaged me? I love that. See, when you pull their energy, they feel that. How much for the time frame? The time frames are $5, or you can become a sole subscriber and you can ask it for free. Nikki, will Robert come to see you? I do feel so. Yes. Pew pew. Hi, how are you? I am well, Yvette. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you are also doing well. Debbie is in the house. Welcome in. We are coming up on 12:50. It's 33 degrees out. That's all. Oh, wow, that's weird. Both of my phones are at 72%. That's creepy. Do you have any cool numbers over there?
No, I'm not a cool person.
That's okay. We can't all be cool at the same time. Too funny. Tiffany, when do you see you moving? I do see that. I do feel like you're going to be moving. I do feel like it's going to be in 26. I feel like it's going to be in the fall of this year as a current projection. I feel like it's going to be long distance too. Debbie, will your boyfriend A text you today? I do feel so. Yes. Sumi, is Amir being serious with you? Does he love you more than a friend? Yes, I do feel so. Piggy Party is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Iggy, is Soul now playing games when it comes to sending child support? I don't feel so, no. Pew, pew. I don't feel the love that way. And sometimes people show love in different ways, right? Jeannie, does Michael realize that Angie is doing many things out of jealousy? I do feel so. Yes. Take.
Yes. For N, she said my cycle is 2 days late. Am I pregnant? Or like early stages of pregnancy?
I do feel very, 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 very early pregnancy. Congratulations, Mama. I do feel that you may be testing negative for at least 8 weeks just because it is so early. I do feel happy, healthy, and I see a pink baby currently projecting. Good luck. Keep us posted.
And then I have a time frame for T. I do not see her question though.
Okay. T, let us know your question. There she is. When will Charles commit to a romantic relationship with me? Thank you, dear. I do feel like that's projected. When is the question? I don't feel like it's going to be today or tomorrow. I feel like it's going to be towards more so the end of the month. Early May is a current projection. Is there a birthday in May? There's a delay. I feel like there's hesitation with his feelings, so just give it time. Don't rush it.
Okay, the clock clippers, Princeton sleeping.
Yeah. Thanks for being patient.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. I have Nikki or Robert call soon. Yes. Sammy, will you see Silvino today? I do feel so. I asked a question yesterday and he reached out. I love that. Thank you so much for the update. I love updates, guys. So does everyone else. Thank you for coming back. That's pretty awesome because when you pull the energy and you ask a time frame question, it's pretty true to like it might be a day or two off, but it's pretty straight on. Which is pretty awesome. I'm happy for you. Sandra, will you see Luke next Tuesday? I do feel so, yes. Debbie, will you and your boyfriend A reconcile within 2 weeks' time? I do feel so, yes. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Welcome in, new people. Thank you for being in here. Yes or no questions are typically free for the first 15 minutes of my live, and then I do focus on subscribers and donators. Your elephant shirt is so beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like it too. There's somebody that I wanted to catch. That's a cool name, Sherelle. Is Matthew upset that you pulled your energy back? I don't feel like he's upset. Does he notice that you pulled your energy back? Yes. Is he's aware of it? Yes, consciously. Energy exchange is really big. Always make sure that it's equal as much as humanly possible because balance is really important, right? Only give out as much energy as you are getting back. Holly, does Harvey miss you right now? I do a little bit, not a lot of bit. I am going to ask, is Ricardo trying to reconcile? I do feel reconciliation is in progress. I do feel like it's going to happen. Good luck, dear. Val, will you see Andrew again before he leaves? I do feel so, yes. We are at 30K, guys. We got there pretty fast today, actually. Faster and faster. Gratitude, love. Thank you, guys. Always appreciate you. We are going to do the number game. So stick around for a chance for a free mini reading. Taylor, can you please explain the number game?
I'm going to pick a number. Kaylee sets the parameters, and you guys are going to try to guess the number I picked. The first person that comes through unfiltered with the correct number gets a free mini reading.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. We are playing the number game. Taylor has a number picked. 1255. That's kind of funny. I don't know if you caught that. This number is going to be between 500 and 700. And the first person who gets it gets to win. Good luck and good guessing. This is also going to be close to a last call. Not quite a last call, but pretty close. If you guys are just joining, we are playing the number game. This number is between 500 and 700. The first person who gets the number correctly, unfiltered, gets a free mini reading. Some people are pretty close already. Sweet baby blue. Sorry, ... but this number. It's not that number, but thank you. Too funny. I actually ran into a car with a license plate like that. Oh, no way. Pew pew. Welcome in, guys. Happy Thursday. We are playing the number game for a chance to win a free mini reading. All you gotta do is guess the correct number. I'm not scared, man. You're like, I got holy water. Just kidding. Too funny. This number is between 500 and 700. The winner gets a free mini reading. We haven't seen the number yet. You can guess as many times until we see it. Pew pew. For everyone who's just joining, we're playing the number game. The number is between 500 and 700. The winner gets a free mini reading. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you are checking it out and subscribing. We have 333 amazing subscribers over there, which is super awesome. If you have time to write a review, please do take the time to do so. You can do that on Google and or the Bookface thing. On the Bookface thing, we have monthly giveaways, we have weekly updates, as well as discount codes for my private session. So definitely want to be a part of that community. You can find that in my website. I have to keep looking at the number because I see all these other numbers and then I forget it.
There was somebody that was one away before. It was like way off track. No.
Yeah, that kind of happens sometimes. Ben is in the house. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, he woke up.
Oh, jeez.
And like at one point,
Go do your other sassy cat. The one that I don't like.
you love him.
No, he's a dick, dude.
He's beautiful.
He's beautiful. No, Leo.
Oh.
Whoa, that was weird. The icicles are falling down now. Leo's very wild. Like, if I had to bring him to the vet, I don't think I'd be able to get him in a kennel by myself. He has cat acne right now. So I'm trying to put aloe on it, and I try to clip his toenails because they're like fucking talons, and he scratches me all up. Like, I've never gotten an intentional scratch from Princeton, but Leo will tear me apart.
The cat acne usually comes from the plastic
Yes.
in their food bowls because we had to switch Mort to stainless steel because he has the same problem.
Yep. We just did that. Yep. And what's weird is that, I have 5 cats, but they just started now getting the cat acne. Like, weird. Like, all this time. But yeah, never heard of that. Yeah. Princeton doesn't have it, so I can't show you. But this is Princeton, guys. Still, we're playing the number game. Taylor's watching for the number. I'll show you a picture. Like, it's really gross. It doesn't, like, really do anything to them, except it just, like, looks like pimples and stuff. And it's irritation. That's Luna's chin right now.
She has the worst one. Sometimes she bleeds.
It just looks like pimples. Yep, dirty skin. And it probably feels annoying to them.
I pick Morts off because, like,
I do too.
They're like blackheads almost. So
Yep.
I wait until it gets crusty and then I, like, pull the top of it off and usually it'll come out.
Yeah. But then, like, Leo, he sits there and he scratches. So it gets bloody.
Oh, no.
Yeah. They all, Princeton doesn't have it, but they all have, Cole did have it, but now he doesn't. Yeah, it's
You
cat
can't even
acne.
tell with Cole.
Well, you could at one point. Why are you up here, you goofy? Divya is in the house. Diva is in the house. I like that. We are still looking for this magic number, guys. This number is between 500 and 700. The winner gets a free mini reading.
He's king of the desk.
I know he thinks he is. This is Princeton.
My baby.
This is my baby.
My
He's
baby.
so cute. Hi, buddy. He's such a lover. And he's got orange eyes. He's so beautiful. And he's very well-tempered.
He's on his way to being mini mango.
He is. It's so funny because Dad would call him Big Red. So now it's Big Red and Little Red. He's so funny though, Princeton. Whenever you're going to the bathroom, that's the time that he comes and sits on your lap. It's so weird.
Go away, man.
Yeah, like, I don't need moral support here.
Tiffany got the number.
I did see. Thank you. Congratulations, Tiffany. 552 is the number that came through unfiltered. It's the first one that we saw that came through. Thank you guys for playing. Tiffany, let me know your question and we will get started with your mini reading. Everyone else, we will play this again next set. Our next set is going to be at 7:33 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. So make sure you come back. Yeah, like, I don't know. He's just drawn. Like, if I'm sitting here, he'll sometimes come on my lap, but not normally, like the bathroom. You sit on the toilet, he's there like that. Fucking weirdo. This is the song, man. This is the vibes today. Bruno Mars, The Lazy Song. I'm not doing nothing today.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Yeah. Alright, so it's official. It's official. I am taking a break from my wine. So, yeah, it is good. Yeah. I'm a little sad about it, but it's time.
You want wine? Go get some Welch's sparkling wine.
Oh, I get that for Lacey all the time. That's her kid wine.
It's so good. So good.
Too funny. Okay, Tiffany, sorry. I see your question. It was staring at me this whole time. All right, Tiffany, will you get the job with the state of Wisconsin? Really cool. I do feel so. Let's tell you more about this job, okay? I feel like it's going to be very balanced. I feel like it's going to be a little overwhelming at first. I feel like your desk is going to, like, I feel like you're going to be busy. I feel like anything with the state is very busy. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of processes that you need to follow in order to get something accomplished. I feel like it's going to be a good balance between work and home life. I feel like you're going to be confident and you're going to know your worth. I feel like this is going to be your family away from your family. I feel very family orientated. I feel like when I say that, family orientated within a job, that means that if your kid is sick or your kid has a concert, they expect you or they allow you to be present for your family. That's a big thing because a lot of companies are like, no, you stay here, you work, you get a babysitter type of thing. But I do feel like this is going to be a very good balance for you going forward. When can you expect the job from the state? I don't feel like it's going to be in April. I do feel like you're going to get the job in May. I almost feel like second week in May is a current projection, and I feel like you're going to start at the end of May, early June is a current projection. Just be confident in yourself. Know that you're a badass bitch and you can do anything that you put your mind to. It's going to be scary, but girl, you got this. You can do it. Come back and tell us when you get the job, okay? Good luck. This is the last call, guys. If you're interested in donating, now is a great time to do so. Do you have anything?
No, ma'am.
Miss Randy, I was just thinking about you the other day, yesterday. I was going through my updates and I had an update from you that baby's happy and healthy. Super awesome. I hope you're doing well, dear. It's like raining really gross right now, but stay dry, stay warm. It's cold. Nicole, when is Ivan going to say yes to being your date for their formal? I do feel like that's projected. When is the question? I feel about 7 days is a current projection. Angelise, does Christian want to reconcile with you? A little bit, not a lot of it. I don't feel like he wants to do anything right now because of the full moon. Aside from the full moon, does he want to reconcile? Yes. So there's a big difference there, right? Go ahead if you have anything.
Somebody said that they were donating. I don't know if it's come through.
Okay. Randy, yes, thankfully baby is doing great. I'm so ready for him to make it a big arrival. When's your due date, girl? These are just projections because honestly, baby comes when baby wants, when baby's ready, with the exception of a medical emergency or an induction. May 6th. All right, cool. Ooh, wow, that's coming up. Oh my goodness. I do feel like baby's gonna be early, but how early? I'm just pulling up the calendar here. May 6th. I don't feel like it's gonna be May 6th. I do feel like it's gonna be an April baby. I'm feeling the 27th as a current projection date. I don't feel the 28th. What about the 20th? Nope. I'm feeling like 25, 26, 27 as a current projection. So I feel about a week early, about a week and a half early. Good luck and keep us posted. Super awesome and exciting. Happy for you. Go ahead.
Bailey, she says, wanting to know more about dinner and conversation with Anthony. In separation, been trying to show up for us, her son, the way he did for us, and hoping he notices. That's like an energy check or a when question.
Okay. Energy check for this person. I have him pegged about 6.5 out of 10, currently projecting. Is he trying to make a difference? Yes. Is he trying to make this a priority? Yes.
Okay, and then I have Joe, scale Zach's feelings towards me.
I have Zach, hi Joe, pegged at about 7.3 out of 10, currently projecting.
And then open for what is Zach's true feelings, attention / faithfulness to me.
Cool. I feel that he's genuine, honest, and loyal. I feel like I get overwhelmed sometimes and I'm not able to make you the priority that you deserve to be. I do feel like he genuinely tries. I feel like he's not very confident in himself. So if you're seeing like I don't feel like there's conflict or disagreements. I just feel like he's not very confident in himself. Does that make sense? But I do feel like he will level up individually as well as within the relationship in order to be compatible with you long term. I do feel the longevity here as well as the package deal. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I do feel like it's going to the work that you're putting in is going to pay off. I feel like it's baby steps for sure. It's a work in progress. Rome wasn't built overnight. And I feel like things are going to continue to grow and progress. And I feel like he's going to challenge you to continue to do better and learn things, which is exactly what we were meant to do in life. I feel a very good companionship here. He's a bit off lately with actions, but he says he loves you. I believe that. 100% he loves you. He's genuine with it that. I do feel genuine, honest, and loyal, puppy dog characteristics. So I do feel like just give him time. I feel very overwhelmed and overstimulated, so there's not going to be a lot of movement probably in the next week, okay?
Then I have Asian A. Will the EAFC application be approved even though I received it once?
I do feel so, yes.
Will I be able to get a work from home job?
I don't feel so at this particular moment in time. That can always change.
Okay. I'm good.
Can you explain to Bailey, please? Hey, Randy, I'm just going back to see what you were saying. So if you're in here, I'll get to you. Okay, Bailey, so it's a good thing. Does he notice you showing up? Yes, he notices you showing up for sure. Haley's in the house. Hi, Haley. She goes, I feel like it will be an April baby as well. I love that. I never make it past 39 weeks because you're so small. I will keep you updated. Yes, please. I love that. And then you were asking anything that I can pick up on you specifically. I feel like Russ is going to be really big for you. I feel like you do a lot. There's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. I feel like or your ankles swollen. I feel like try to prop them up as much as possible during this last month. I feel very uncomfortable, but I feel like it's a good thing because you know that baby's coming, right? I feel I almost feel like there's a lot of tension, stress, anxiety about the arrival of baby, and just try to take it one day at a time. I don't feel like there's anything, like I don't feel any complications. I don't want to say that this is going to be the perfect labor, right? Because perfect doesn't exist. And labor is called labor for a reason. It's meant to be work, right? But I do feel happy, healthy baby, delivery, labor, all good. And I feel like this is going to be the piece of the puzzle that's been missing. Does that make sense? I feel like this is just gonna make your heart full, make your family perfect if you believe in perfect, right? I feel like the siblings are just going to adore this child. Definitely going to be the baby of the family, and probably the favorite if we don't say favorites, right? Too funny. Good luck, you, Randy. Keep us posted. Go ahead.
Okay. Benicia, will I be in a relationship with Jermaine T next?
I do feel so, yes.
Okay.
Hello, Kay. Samaria, will A-Name reach out to commit to you? I do feel so, yes. Jasmine, will Daniel spend time with you? Missed it. I'm getting a yes for that. Makey, is it in your best interest to be concerned about your hips and back? I don't feel so. Do you need to go to the hospital? Is it life-threatening? I don't feel so. Please do keep in mind that I'm reading energies. I'm not a medical professional, okay? So make sure that you are taking care of yourself to the best of your ability. I feel like it's inflamed. I feel like you twisted or slept wrong or moved the wrong way. I feel like it's inflamed. And I feel like within the next couple days it will get better. Good luck, honey. You're welcome, you, Randy. Take.
No.
Oh, thank you. I didn't catch that one. Thank you for that. She says, everything you are saying is definitely spot on. Kiddos are super excited for the baby. to meet their baby brother. That is awesome. I can feel that. There's just so much excitement with this addition. Good luck, honey. I have a lot of subscribers in here right now, so I'm going to do a couple of these. It's not anything serious, but it's been around for a couple of weeks. Sure. And sometimes with those, back pain and hip pain, it takes a little bit longer for it to heal because you're constantly using those muscles, right? So I'm not super concerned that it's been a couple of weeks. I feel like you're gonna feel a difference within the next maybe 7 days. Hang in there. Try icing and try a heating pad. Can you screenshot that comment? I missed it. Oh no, I got it from Maggie. All right. I'm going to do a couple of my soul subscribers, and this is the last call. So if you guys are interested in donating, now is a good time to do so. Go ahead, Tay.
Hold on, I have to take care of something, right? There's a person we gotta get rid of.
Okay. I didn't see it. Thank you.
Yep. I have Kay. Am I pregnant? And is it healthy?
I don't feel a current conception. I do feel a conception projecting soon or coming soon. I feel like it's going to be towards the end of April. Early May is a current projection. I feel blue baby currently projecting, and I do feel like it will be happy, healthy, and full term.
Okay.
Cool. Samaya is a name with Rachel because he thought I will reject him. A little bit, not a lot of it. Yes. Sandra, when do you see Luke kissing you? Oh, I love that. I feel about 2 weeks as a current projection. You missed your cycle this month. Interesting. I am getting a yes for that. Is there current conception? I don't feel so. It could be stress related. If you're very stressed, there's definitely reasons that you can skip a cycle. But I do feel like it's coming up soon. So keep doing the dude. You got this, okay? Charlene, will Prince and you start dating this month? I do feel so, yes. Samaya, is A-Name in love with Rachel? In love with? I don't feel so, no. Jess, does L-Name have romantic feelings for you? Yes. Jasmine, have you been on Mark's mind heavily? I do feel so, yes. Take it. Yep, go ahead.
Yes. Haley W, should I put in for the surgical tech job, AI tech job in town?
Yes.
And then can you scale that position, please?
Yep, I have this pegged at about 8.7 out of 10, currently projecting.
All right, your turn.
Carrie, will you and Philip relationship work? I do feel like it will work, and I do feel like it's compatible for longevity. All right, guys, that's going to be our time for this set. We will be back tonight with Rods at 7:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you're checking it out and subscribing. You can schedule private sessions with me at your convenience on my website. Anything else? Reach out if you have any questions. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. We'll see you tonight. Bye.